we're entering a powerful month. June is a powerful month that carries the energy of an energetic ripple, helping us really uplift, expand, evolve, and also step into greater purpose. June invites us to say yes to our dreams, to say yes to opportunities, say yes to being of greater service in the world, and also saying yes to that version of you that is not ready to rise. But it's not about doing more. June is not about doing more, it's about becoming more. It's about letting go of hesitation, releasing the weight of old timelines, and expanding into a new chapter with clarity, more presence, and more alignment. In this video, I want to share with you a brief overview, giving you some insights into the key energies of this month, and then also followed by a powerful light language energy calibration to really help you align yourself to the energy of allowing, expanding, evolving, so you can truly say yes to yourself, your dreams, your path, and also to being of greater service in this world, at this time. And then I'm also going to share with you some powerful action steps at the end as well, so you can really make the most out of what June now has to offer. So let's dive right into a quick overview of the key energies of June. Now, June brings more ascension codes and energetic ripples that really helps us, sees us uplift, expand, and evolve beyond what we have been able to do up until this point. A lot of doors will open throughout June. Opportunities will be knocking basically left and right. So opportunities will be at every corner, so to speak. So there's a lot available throughout June, really helping us on our path moving forward. Aligning ourselves to a more grounded, more centered, more aligned way of going about life, and also being of greater service as well. Whatever that means for you. It doesn't mean that you have to start a business or anything like that, or be a spiritual, mentor or anything, but just you doing your own work, being of greater service in your own life for yourself or to yourself, which will then also have an immense ripple with the people that you touch, the people that you come in contact with. Now, June is also a very expansive month that brings a lot of openings, a lot of new beginnings, and a lot of expansion to those who are really ready to expand, who are ready to evolve, who are ready to be of greater service in the world. The energy of June will really help us, catapult us into a higher timeline, a timeline where we are really embracing all of who we are, being our authentic self. Now, this can be a little overwhelming, especially if you usually hide in the shadows and not really put yourself out there, or not really following your soul's higher calling, or, just your soul's nudges. That this can be a little overwhelming, and especially also the enormity of opportunities that are now knocking, that are now available. This can be a little overwhelming if you're usually challenged with maybe change, with, saying yes to opportunities. But there's still that inner knowing, that inner sense that I got this. That yes, you may have a sense of unease, or just feeling uncomfortable, feeling kind of squeezed or something like that, because you're being asked to step outside of your comfort zone. But there's a deep inner knowing that I got this. This is what you have been waiting for. This is what you have been working towards. All these things that have been happening over the last 2 years, really prepared us for this next stage, this next phase of our life, because so much is now unfolding. Now, we are in the age of Aquarius, right? There's a lot of innovation, there's a lot of change, there's also a lot of falling away, because we're also in a 9 universal year, so there's a lot of falling away this year as well. But this is really what you have been working towards, and you're ready for that next step now. You're ready for that next, more evolved way of going about life. So yes, you may feel a little squeezed, you may feel uncomfortable throughout June, but there's still that deep inner sense of knowing that I got this. This is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been working towards. This is what I have been preparing myself for. Your time has now come. And all you have to do now is to say yes. Say yes to your dreams, say yes to your desires, say yes to your path, say yes to the opportunities that are coming your way. And with this light language energy calibration I'm about to share with you, it will assist you in really saying yes, in really allowing yourself to receive, allowing yourself to expand, allowing yourself to say yes to your dreams, to your desires, to the opportunities that are coming your way this month. Now, before I jump into the light language activation, though, I want to share with you something really exciting because this month a lot is going to happen. Now, I'm running a powerful event this month. It's the Alchemy of Conscious Creation Summit, which runs from June the 16th to the 19th. And then on the 20th, the summer solstice, there's also going to be a summer solstice activation event as well that is combined with the summit. So it's powerful. It's a powerful event where I bring a lot of amazing speakers together to assist us all on really becoming the conscious creator for our own reality. So the link of that is in the description below. So I want to invite you, join us for the summit. It's going to be a powerful, activating event. I've received many insights from my guides that the sessions in the summit will be deeply activating. So if that's of interest to you, there's a link in the description below so you can join us. Like I said, the event is happening from June the 16th to the 19th, and there's the bonus live call, the summer solstice activation on the 20th. So it's going to be a powerful week of activations, of raising in consciousness, raising in frequency. So it's definitely a power-packed event. So I hope you're going to join us. And in addition, I'm reopening the doors to my membership Transcendence. Now, I had recently closed it because it felt very stale. There was something that needed to evolve, and I'm now ready to reopen the doors in June. So definitely stay tuned for that as well, with a beautiful new energy, and it's also highly activating. So if that is of interest to you, there's also the link in the description below so you can join Transcendence whenever doors open. They're actually opening around the same time as the summit. So if that is of interest to you, like I said, both links will be in the description below so you can check them out. And I really hope that you're going to join the summit because, like I said, it's going to be a powerful experience, and maybe even join us inside Transcendence as well. But that was it. That's what I wanted to share with you real quick. So let's move into the light language energy calibration so you can really get the energy, the energetic calibration to really start saying yes more often throughout June. So if you would like to receive this activation, please put both feet on the ground, get grounded, get present, get centered. Take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love. And when you breathe out, just drop into your heart and then close your eyes. Simply surrender yourself to this present moment, as this activation is to your highest and greatest and really will help you attune yourself to the energy of June. So you may also call upon your soul, your team of guides, your higher self if you so wish. As I too now call upon my team of guides, the highest, best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, and light beings that can best support us now with this beautiful energy calibration. Please step forward, connect with us, surround us with your beautiful presence. We now ask for assistance, and please helping us release any fears, any doubts, any small-minded thinking. Please dissolve any and all ties to the lower level frequency band that we're now ready to evolve from and leave behind. Please download codexes of alignment, expansion, and evolution so we can align ourselves internally, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and vibrationally to this expansion. Please collapse timelines where we held back, played small, or didn't allow ourselves to be all that we're meant to be. Please also infuse our timelines with healing essence to dissolve any leftover imprints, energetic signatures, attachments, and energetic cords that are no longer to our highest and greatest good. Please help us step into, embrace, and show up as the empowered, grounded, centered, and aligned soul self. And please show us what's next for us and help us attune to this expansive energy. And so it is. Kennaratita akitu urstera, nukururste naratara allera, nukurustara anaratara allera, taekurste innata, nukura nastera al ura, nastera anara atere elurst karakata anate ekete elukurukuta, nana anana nene kutu unakatekitu uranara atere ela. Nastara annara atere elukarana katae kutu uranara atere elana nukuru ura anna ara era annare elukara anna atere elukara anna kane nukura nastere elura annara atere elanare eturkurku ura an ata nana nene ena ai ku ura anna kitukuta anna kate ai ku uranara atere ela annara atera na atere ela ara era Nastara anna heku ane etu ana eku una eku stere elana are iru ura ana stere elura ana stere ula ara are iru anere eturu ura ata nanere illa anere eturu unanere eturu ura atara aha. We wish to invite you to tune into your being, your body, your emotions, to allow any fears, any doubts, any small-minded thinking to come to the surface. Just simply connect with that. Allow yourself to become aware and then make a decision to let it go, to let it dissolve into the nothingness where it came from across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions. Histara nara aterela nukuruku urushtukutu unatara itara alakatana ketekitu ura kateikura kata anekete elakata nukuruku uruku uruka anakatekitu urastere ela atara ala atare elura nanara atare elura anara atare elura anara atara alekitu ura ata aneta nukuru sta nane kaikuna naiku stera elena ra alera are ura anere eturu ura anara atere nukuru ustere ella anere elukra anara eturu anara kateta nukuru ku urustukuru ura anara atere ella nata ate ella kura anna at uste nukuru urashtara alle kurana kuste el anna nukula kata nukutuku ura kate nakata kutu unna kate kuta astara nana kuna kustere elana nukurashta an at at aeku na anere ella na aeku ustere. Now open yourself up to receive an energetic download with high frequency codexes to uplift your being, uplift your essence, uplift you on all levels, so you can feel more grounded, more centered, more aligned, but also more empowered, knowing that this is the time that you have been waiting for, that you have been working towards, that now it's up to you, and it's also your ability to say yes to your desires, yes to your dreams, say yes to your soul's higher calling, your soul's higher path. Kistanara tara ale eur stakatana kate elana nukur kurana katana de etura anara atere elana atere ustere nanera elur sta anai kurna kai kustere la anere elur ste nai kai nur ustere elana nukura nai kuna stere el anane nukura anane elura anai stur anane nukuru ur anara ere elu rastere elara na anere elukra anai ku anere etu ustere elaist ur an na ane est ura na ane est ur an ekur at a. Now we wish to invite you to connect with that future version of you, that more empowered, more grounded, more centered, more aligned, more abundant version of you, the version of you who has already said yes, who has already created these immense energetic ripples in your life, who is living the life that you would love to live right now. Connect with that version as we now assist you in collapsing the timelines and bringing that version into the here and now, infusing that version of you that has said yes, that is empowered, that is courageous, into the here and now. Kestana atare elura nara atele eluna na nere eturo anara atare elukurkurura nara kete elukura nakata tukutu nakata nekete tukutu nakata nekete tukutu ursta kete enakata nukura na ale elu nere eturo ustere na ekura nara te eluru ur anara ale ul ustere elura na anere etura ana ate era ur astra. Feel yourself expanding as you are merging with that future version of you who already is where you want to be. Feel yourself expanding energetically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and even on a physical level as well. Expanding, evolving. Kina kuur standara at eustere illa na at eustere illa anere et ura anaku ustere illa na nukur ura standara atere eluna na anere elura anara atere elura anara atere elukarakta anet urustere eluda nukurakta an at eustere nukurast a ekuun at eustere el an at e. Now tune into your being and just connect with that essence of what would it be like if you were to just say yes? To say yes to your desires, to say yes to your dreams, to say yes to your soul's higher calling, your soul's higher path, of why your soul has chosen to be here at this time. What would it be like to just say yes? Connect with that. Feel into that. Feel that ripple expanding out from within you. You're saying yes. Let the ripple, the energetic ripple of that powerful yes ripple through you. Tell yourself, yes. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm open. Yes, I'm willing. Yes, I'm capable. Yes, I'm ready. Histara na alek tu kurashta ke na katai kustere elanara atere nukurana esta eustere elanara atere elur ur anara atere eluna atere etur astere elanara ate nukuru uranane ekuna estanara at eustere elana ate nukurana ane elane ekuna estere ela nanara anara are ur anara atere elura ke tu ura ana kura ara iru ura ale ila anana atere elura nana hanere eluna atere esturu uranere eturu ustere elana nukurana estane ekula ana. Now open yourself up to receiving a download of what's next for you. Your own unique blueprint of that higher life, that higher path, that more aligned, grounded, centered, authentic way of going about life. Open yourself up to receiving that blueprint for your path moving forward, and open yourself up to receiving insights and glimpses, downloads, or even clear guidance of what is that next step for you. What are you now ready to say yes to? Kinakanere tere eturu urana ratere elana ratere elurst inarata nuk urana hatere elana ratere elura nastere elura ananere eturu anaratere elura nana ekutere etura anaratere elana ratere elukra anna nuk urustara tere elanere eturustere elua ate nukura nanenurastere ella atre etu. Now anchor this in. Anchor all these light codes into your being, letting them integrate, letting them settle within your being, letting them click into place, so to speak, as you now fully embrace and embody this energetic upgrade. Kinakatana katakai kurana ratere elugra anaratere elurste eta nanere etai kura anai kurstera atere elura anai kustere nastere eluna atena ratere elura anna nakai kurana nere et urst anaraka aha nastea tu stera tara ach tai kustere eta. This transmission is now complete. You have to receive this energetic calibration to the beautiful energy of June, of what's available to you now, what is available to everyone on a collective level. Now the invitation is for you to just say yes. That's all that is required. Simply say yes. There's no hard work required, not anything that you need to do more of. Simply say yes and let the guidance flow. Let the insights come to the surface. Let it become known to you of what is the next most aligned step for you to take, and then take it. We wish to invite you, take that next step. First, say yes. Say yes to your dreams, your desires, your path moving forward. And then open yourself up to receiving the insights, the guidance, the nudges, the downloads, the step-by-step process that you are now ready to receive. And then do it. And then take the steps. Aligned, grounded, centered, and really trusting and believing that this is it. This is for you. You are ready. You are capable. You are able to do what your soul has come here to do in the most evolved, expansive, and beautiful way. Blessed be, beloved. Blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in, breathe in light and love, let it settle for a moment, let it settle. And whenever you're ready, you can open up your eyes again and join me for the rest of the video. And welcome back. Really hope that you enjoyed this beautiful activation, that you feel more expanded now and also more ready to actually say yes. That is really what is available now with this June energy, is to just say yes. Now, I really hope that you enjoyed this activation. Now, if you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, maybe leave me a comment below. Let me know, what did you experience throughout this activation? I'm always curious to hear about you guys' experience. But now, let's talk a little bit more about what you can do to make the most out of this energy of June, and of course also this activation. Now, for one, you can always re-listen to this activation throughout the month of June and even then afterwards as well, if you would like to receive a little bit more of that energetic assistance to really help you say yes. But that's really the key here, is throughout the month of June, and of course moving forward as well, is to say yes. Say yes to the opportunities that are coming your way. Say yes to your dreams, your desires. Don't hold back. Don't push it aside or limit your desires or limit of what you want to create in your life or limit yourself in any kind of way. Say yes more often, of course, when you're meant to say yes. Okay, don't say yes to everything, right, if it doesn't resonate, but say yes to what's really important to you. That's going to be key throughout this month. Perhaps up until this point you've been playing small. Now is the invitation to stop that, to say yes to a more evolved way of going about life, of what you're doing. Really expand, evolve, and really say yes to that. Don't let your fears or doubts really hold you back or talk you out of things or limit yourself or settle for something less. Just say yes. And also tune into the energy of expansion. What would it mean for you to, for one, say yes to your dreams, your desires, to yourself even? And what would it mean for you to really expand? Expand what you do, expand how you show up in the world, expand your reach, expand your impact, expand on all levels, even expand on your desires, your dreams, the things you would love to create in your life, or the things that you would love to experience in your life. Tune into the energy of expansion. The way you can do this is just tune into your heart and then just feel yourself expanding, feel your energy expanding. Do this on a day-to-day basis throughout the month of June, and you will notice that things will shift, things will evolve throughout this month. The more you expand energetically, the more you will expand in your life, in all areas of your life. And then also check in with yourself. What do you really feel called to step into? What do you feel called to do? What do you feel called to evolve into? And here, it's important that you say yes, no matter how expansive it feels and how uncomfortable it might feel. If it feels in alignment, then say yes to it and then do it. Start taking the steps to really evolve, expand, reach higher, reach for the stars, so to speak. And of course, work through any doubts, any fears, any small-minded thinking, limiting beliefs that are coming up. Because as you're expanding, your limited mind, your ego, your personality is going to have something to say about that. It's not going to be happy because your ego, your personality wants to keep you safe. But this energy that we're in now in June, it's pushing you to move past your comfort zone, right? So you will most likely be triggered, or your ego, your personality, that limited part of you will be triggered. So here, work through that. Now here, of course, I want to invite you again, join us for the summit. It's going to be a powerful 4 days, and then plus, like I said, the summer solstice activation as well. And then maybe even consider then joining us inside Transcendence as well, where you will receive the support, the ongoing support to really keep expanding. You will receive powerful activations to really help you make the shifts in your life, where you no longer play small or hide behind your fears and your doubts or whatnot, but you're really stepping in your power fully, completely, authentically, and also empowered. So like I said, links are in the description below. I would be honored if you were to join me inside the summit and also maybe even inside Transcendence as well, because Transcendence has a completely new energy, a new focus. It's so very much evolved since I initially launched it last year. But like I said, links are in the description below. But I really hope that you enjoyed this beautiful energy calibration, the little forecast, and that you feel inspired to really make the most out of this beautiful, expansive energy that is now available in June, and that you really start saying yes to yourself, your dreams, your desires, your soul's path, your soul's higher calling, more so than you have up until this point. So thank you so much for watching. Now also be sure to check out these two videos here. One is a guided meditation to really help you manifest your dream life, and another one is a light language activation to activate your starseed purpose, which might just really help you to align yourself more to your soul's higher calling now moving forward. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.